The banks are at it again. The Clarity Act is set to go to Congress for a final markup on May 14th. This is the single most important piece of crypto legislation that has ever come out of Congress. The banks have been fighting on one issue, and that is the payment of rewards or yield on stablecoins for consumers. The banks were told last week by Senator Tillis that they're just going to have to agree to disagree and that the compromise that was reached by the Senate is going to go forward. Well, the banks don't like it, and they have proposed new language for the markup bill, which basically eliminates all stablecoin rewards. The banks understand that they are in trouble if stablecoins go live and if consumers have options on how they can earn on their money. Rather than innovating and using the technology that blockchains offer, the banks have decided to spend a year fighting the stablecoin issue. And they're going to lose that fight. And they're now realizing that moving money is going to near zero fees and instant settlement. And banks can't compete with that because they failed to innovate, but instead tried to stifle innovation. I wrote the book, Make Your Wallet Your Bank, and I discuss this very thing, how consumers have options with fully regulated stablecoins and how they can use fully regulated stablecoins to move money on their terms instantly and for pennies on the dollar. The banks don't like hearing this. You should probably download a copy of my free guide and learn how you can break away from the banks using fully regulated stablecoins.